Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
It is a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alessandro. And it's D'Alessandro. He's in a great position here. Plays it across. And it's D'Alessandro! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alessandro just eases him off the ball. He's through here. This looks promising. Milan still without a single shot on target. D'Alessandro showing good feet. Tries a big header. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. That's good running with the ball. Look at the space here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Inzaghi. Davids. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's out for a goal kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left. Ronaldinho. And it's Ribery. That's a cute ball. Caught offside that time. That's a sharp pass. There's a sharp little ball here. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. Ribery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's been caught napping. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Ribery, and the counter is on. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's D'Alessandro. Can he latch on to this? Davids, over to the left.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Played out to the left flank. D'Alessandro, great vision. AC Milan could counter here. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Inzaghi. Kvaratskhelia gets into some space. Can he finish? It's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Gets his head on it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played in deep, and he's cleared it back out.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Seedorf. Now Davids, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Good ball, good take. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Viene sostituito con il numero 28.
Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away.
Gol per il Milan.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A case now of complete control. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Kvaratskhelia. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Shevchenko. Aimed beyond the defence. Alessandro. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. D'Alessandro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's gone for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ribery tries making a foray down the right. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Picked out brilliantly, and he shoots! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan are having a ball here. That's a good ball out wide. Seedorf. Now it's Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Davids, and it's Seedorf. And he's there to belt it away. Tries to play it through, and the shot! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Numero 4, Filippo Inzaghi.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shot could be on. And it's Seedorf. He's gone for goal! It's loose in for the pieces. Oh, denied at the last.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
That's really well manoeuvred. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Knocks it into space. Now it's Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Filippo Inzaghi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
La formazione del Milan. Il numero 12, Dida. Il numero 9, Fabio Cannavaro. Il numero 22, Seedorf. Il numero 80, Ronaldinho.
There's the whistle. And it's Ribery. Thuram. Now Kelly. João Mario. Thuram. To Conceição. Davids gets a foot in here. Del Piero. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shot, decent chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Oh, what a climb! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicely weighted ball. There's no flag! And it's Ribery. That's a nicely weighted pass. Locatelli. Milan are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. That's tidy. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, super. Del Piero! Goal, Milan! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Francisco Conceição. Kalulu. Conceição. Gets a good foot in there. Well read, nice interception. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a...
It's a mighty effort! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho has a look inside the box. Great vision. Good ball, good take. David. Now it's Yildiz. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kelly attempts a clearance. Locatelli. Brema. And Gatti. Kalulu. 30 minutes gone. And Kalulu. Conceição. Thuram. He's looking wide. And he's in on goal. Good read, needed to be. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ribery. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf turns back here, probably the best option. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Knocks it into space. Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Locatelli. Kalulu. Conceição gets the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Tries to pass it through. Del Piero in acres of space out wide. And Ribery! Now, who's going to be first? Del Piero! Well, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Shevchenko! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Thuram. And Gatti. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Milan deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, he's played it in low. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Seedorf. Tomori. Kim Min-jae. Spread out to the left.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good take in a good area. Nicely spread. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo hurtling down that right flank. João Mario. And it's Conceição. Distributed tidily. Ribéry proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Del Piero looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, I think they're going to need a collective aggression to nullify his work and just keep him high on the radar.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Thuram. He's in a great... He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played into the box. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for...
And the shot! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ribéry. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Bremer. Here's Locatelli. David. Over to the left. João Mario. But there's going to be another change here.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Seedorf. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Thuram. Looking for the run. Now it's Yildiz. Very nicely done. deftly away. That's a throw. Kalulu. And it's Locatelli. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho gets into a good position. That's a delicate pass.
Ronaldinho really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chips it through, takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Yildiz. João Mario. Davids. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kim Min-jae. And it's Shevchenko. That's been slipped through. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3. And here's Milik. Stood up well to him there. It's a searching pass, and he's picked it up out wide. Delivers the ball. Cannavaro clears it away. And we're done. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Del Piero gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Berardi makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, I just hope he gets the opportunity repeatedly to run at this defence, Peter, because that's what his game is all about. He just loves having the ball at his feet. He's neat and tidy when he's on it, Peter, but he's capable of individual brilliance to produce a moment that could win a game, and he is a match winner.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. So off we go then. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Estupinian. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Modric plays it short. That's very neat. Musa. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, important interception. Musa. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Gabia. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Modric. Played out towards the right wing. And he's got his range wrong there. Modric. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
have the chance to go the other way. Modric. That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No goals as yet. Salmakas. Ambrosini wins the duel this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that looks a good ball through. Nice bit of trickery. That is a brilliant interception. Fofana.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. He's having a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Musa clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Salmakas. Caresses it through. Oh, smashing header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Great chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Musa. Salmakas. Oh, a delicate chip. A header! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Berardi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to...
Can he finish? Loftus-Cheek.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Berardi goes for a shot! Estupinian. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Dida claims it, safe hands. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Osimhen, looking for the run. Can he get it through? And the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
This looks promising. And this is Ronaldo, and he shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Tries to play it through. He's onside. Decent chance! He can get that clear. That's a shade optimistic. Ronaldinho. Spread out to the left. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Gabia. Estupinian. And it's Sailamakers. Pass somewhat off target. Salmakers is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's skewed away. And that's a throw. Crossed in early. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kim Min-jae. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well...
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan find a position of real strength now. Now that looks a decent ball. Pinches it off him. Loftus-Cheek. Davids gets a foot in here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely.
Kvaratskhelia!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Salmakers looking for options for movement. Opts for safety. And it's Berardi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Davids. Fofana. So what can they make of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Loftus-Cheek. Tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 56.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's become a case of men against boys. Modric. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Early ball out from the back. Rafael Leao. Musa does really well to win the ball there. Nkunku! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Davids is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's in plenty of space here. Fofana, out to the left it goes. No, again there's no way through. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's fab. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's worked it through. Good take, and it's a chance! Politano, terrific header!
L'uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Ronaldinho climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Four extra minutes added on. Now, can they get him away? He is through. He rises! He's scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Numero 18.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And that's it. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo collecting the match ball, and it is his. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.